Hi there, and thanks for joining me. So, it was my birthday last week, and I was very kindly given some bits and pieces for my doll's houses as presents for my family. It was all a surprise, so I had no idea what I was going to get, and it was absolutely lovely the amount of thought they put into the presents for me. So, I thought today you might like to have a look and see all the bits and pieces that I was given. First of all, I'll start with these. This is a present from my son, and in here we have lots and lots of dogs. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not very good with my dog breed, so please shout out if you know the dog breed and I'm talking absolute rubbish and giving the wrong name. So we'll start with, I know these two. These are obviously little Labradors. So we've got a black or brown Labrador, haven't we? Chocolate Labrador, and a little yellow Labrador. So they're rather cute, aren't they? And then I think we've got two Chihuahuas, I'm guessing. These look like little Chihuahuas, do we think? I mean, it's quite surprising because they're the same size almost as a Labrador. So I'm not sure the people who made them have really thought about the size in perspective to other dogs, just the size as 1/12. But I mean, if they are Chihuahuas, they are enormous Chihuahuas. And they're also, I don't know if you can see in the camera, very, very surprised Chihuahuas. Look at the looks on those faces, aren't they funny? So we got this little fella. He's quite cute, isn't he? I guess he's like a little, I don't know, like a bull terrier, is he? And I'm guessing this is like a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, perhaps. I must admit, I don't know what this breed is called, unless it's like a Shibu, is it? Is it a Shibu with a curly tail? Not sure. They're quite a modern uh, breed into the UK. I think they're like the Dogecoin dogs, aren't they? That's what I know them from. The crypto market. You see images of them on there, don't you? And we've got a lovely Cocker Spaniel there, haven't we? He's rather nice, isn't he? And what do we think this is? This is like a Cairn Terrier, perhaps? Not sure. And again, I must admit, I don't know what this breed is called. It looks like the same sort of breed as in Lady and the Tramp, is it? I'm not sure. I don't think it really matters for a doll's house, does it? You just sort of put them in the house, have a bit of fun. And again, I'm not sure what breed this is. It almost looks like a young Alsatian, but I don't think it is. So I'm not very good with my dog breed. So if you know what they are, let me know. That was a present for my son. It's rather good fun, wasn't it? Pop them back in the box. He also gave me these, and in here we've got lots of bits and pieces for the kitchen. So we've got a toaster with some toast. That's rather nice. I haven't opened that one, so we'll give that an open and see exactly what's inside. If I can get it out of the bag, that is. Dear me. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? My goodness. You've got the toast that goes in the toaster. Oh, look, they even go down. Wow. I cannot get over the detail that people put in these things. Not sure they stay down. Let's have a look. Oh, no, I don't think they stay down. I think you just push them up and down a little bit. Isn't that lovely? The little toaster. You can see okay in the camera. Say these push down so that so the toast pushes down, they get a little bit stuck. That's quite cute, isn't it? I'll leave that there actually so we can carry on looking. And then we got 4 plates with a lovely, lovely cutlery set. So we've got a little plate and a little fork spoon, and a little knife. How cute is that? Isn't that lovely? Amazing detail. And I got 4 of those. They're rather nice, aren't they? 3 and, oh yeah, oops, 4. I won't get all 4 out. I don't think we need to at the moment, but they're rather cute, aren't they? Each with a knife, fork and spoon. And then you've got a milk jug and some cups. Move all the clutter out of the way so you can see what's going on a little bit better. A lovely little milk jug. Ooh. Oh, I've just spilt the milk. And a couple of little glasses of milk. Aren't they lovely? Move the milk to the back so you can see the glasses a bit better. They're beautiful. Ooh. Again, I spilt the milk. What am I like? And we got the same with the orange juice as well. Same design, but someone's got orange juice in this one, which is rather nice. We've got orange juice and 2 glasses of orange juice. Again, rather sweet, isn't it? Isn't that lovely? Absolutely beautiful. Okay, we've also got a little basket of eggs. Isn't that lovely? Always amazed at the detail that goes into these things. I really am. It's just such a cute little world, a miniature world, isn't it? You know, it really is like the real world, but just in miniature. So we've got a basket with, how many eggs? 6 eggs. There we go. Isn't that wonderful? And then we've got a fruit. Oh, I'm guessing a fruit bowl, but it looks more like a fruit plate. Ooh. Stuck in there. And we got some lovely bananas and some grapes. And I have to be honest, I don't know what that one there is supposed to be. Initially, we thought perhaps a peach, but it's not really the right colour for a peach, is it? Because peaches are like, well, peach colour. So I'm not sure. We were thinking maybe something like a passion fruit, maybe something that's not that common in the UK, perhaps. That will balance on there so we can have a proper look. There we go. So we got 3 lots of bananas, the grapes, and the unknown fruit. So let me know what you think it might be. They're quite good as well because the bananas are hard, but the grapes are all squashy. Look, isn't that lovely? As is this one. So like these 2 are squashy. Oh, they're wonderful. Lovely, absolutely wonderful. And then last but not least, we've got a breakfast tray by the looks of things. And so we've got a tray. Oh, some more toast. Oh, with an egg on it. How wonderful. I haven't opened all these, so I'm not 100% sure what's in them. I only looked at them through the bags. So we've got a cup of coffee. Oh, an egg cup. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? With an egg in it. So we've got another egg. Oh, a fork to eat our egg on toast with. And a newspaper to read. To read while we're having our breakfast in bed. How lovely is that? So, again, I'll just pop that a bit closer to the camera so you can see in more detail. And what I'll do as well after I finish showing you on the camera is I'll put them in the house. I've got Sunnyview Villa next to me here. And I haven't actually done any work on Sunnyview Villa since I did my last video on it because unfortunately I've had a summer cold. So I haven't really fancied doing anything much recently. And it wasn't much fun having a cold for my birthday, but there you go. But I'll put the stuff inside the house when I finished doing this bit and we can see how it would fit in there, which would be rather nice, wouldn't it? I'll just pop them to one side. And then I also was given this lovely bag full of pots and pans. So sort of metal pots and pans. As you can see, I haven't opened this yet, so I thought I'd give that open on camera and see exactly what we've got inside the bag. A nice quality, lovely and heavy. So what have we got? We've got a pot, saucepan, a smaller saucepan. Oh, and I guess more like a shallow pan, haven't we? So lid for that one, lid for that one. Oh, I see a flat lid for that one and a lid for that one. Not they were nice. Oh, I guess is that like an egg pan or something with a flat lid? I'm not sure. I'm not a great cook myself. Not very good at knowing what everything is for cookery. So, something wonderful. They were going to look very nice in my kitchen, I have to say. I feel very blessed. I've had some lovely presents, I really have. So, but we haven't finished yet. And then I was given some bottles. These are rather nice. The family chose 112-inch, oh sorry, 112 scale stuff for my house. They know that the next house I'm working on is 112 scale, so they specifically, I wondered why they were quizzing me on scales of houses the other day. That'll be why. So they were trying to work out what scale to buy. And they bought me 112 scale. But I think the dogs might be slightly large, or at least some of the breeds are slightly large, aren't they? But never mind, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? And we've got 5 there, I think, haven't we? 5 lovely bottles. They're beautifully made though. Look at the detail. You've even got like writing on the labels. We can tell this is Chateau Olivier Confier Saint Julien. I'm not very good at French, so excuse my terrible French accent. Oh, but look at the detail on them. It's wonderful, isn't it? It really is. Lovely little miniature world. And then what we got in this one. I haven't opened all of these. I've just peeped at them through the bag, so it's all quite a surprise to me too, which is rather nice. Oh, what have we got here? More like sort of spirit glasses, I'm guessing. Spirit bottles. So we've got 6 of those. They're rather nice again, aren't they? Ooh, wobbling around. It's difficult to see on the camera, isn't it? And we've also then got, cocktail glasses. Oh, I see they're little straws. I wonder what that was sticking up. Oh, that one's lost its lime by the looks of things. Might need to be glued back on. And then we've got a purple one. Oh, with a strawberry by the looks of things. Or raspberry maybe, strawberry. Pink one with, what's that? Probably, I don't know. Grapefruit on it, and a red one. With probably what looks like pomegranate on it. Oh, aren't they cute? So the green one's lost his bit of fruit. I have to just stick that back on. Very lovely. And then, yes, I got some like little, what are they, like little shot glasses, little aperitif. I don't know. Oh, they're cute though, aren't they? They got little handles, the glasses. So again, 5 of those. Rather cute. Oh no, 6. Can't count. Aren't they lovely? Colours are lovely. Oh, keep losing the blue one. And then rather large glasses. Well, my size, I think. Oh, I see. And they got straws in them. Oh, look at that. Aren't they wonderful? They're probably more like a large sundae or something, maybe. Oh, they're difficult to stand up on my hand, I have to be honest. Might have to lie them. Oh, might have to lie them down. More like a long drink, aren't they? All those wonderful glasses. I've got a sneaky suspicion I might have to put some shelving in my kitchen, mightn't I, to have room for all of this. And they're too nice to hide away in cupboards, aren't they? So yes, I'll have to find somewhere rather lovely to put these. They don't want to stand up though, do they? I was just trying to stand them up so they'd all be stood up together. But like dominoes at the moment, stand one up, the next one falls down. Right, let's concentrate on what I'm doing. Ah, there we go. All fingers in them. Aren't they lovely? So I have to pop them to one side. And then also, I've bought some lovely rugs. And I'm always amazed at the detail that people put into these doll's house rugs. They're actually woven. So on the back you can see all the weave. Aren't they wonderful? They really, really are. I've got a purple one. A sort of khaki coloured one. A red one. And the green one too. And aren't they lovely? Again, I haven't taken them out the bag, so I'll just take one out so we can have a closer look at it. We've got lovely purple rug with all the details. You've got the gold detail on there as well, glittering. Lovely pattern. And then say the weave on the back. It's amazing they are actually weaved. You think they'd just be printed, wouldn't you? But no, they're actually weaved. Aren't they wonderful? Actually, I might get the others out of the bag because they're difficult to see, aren't they? With the reflection from the bag. So I'll get those out. So later on, we'll have a look at them and see what they look like in the house and get a feel for what they're going to look like. But I'll have to put them in the house and then grab the camera and we can have a closer look. Oh dear, this one's fraying on the ends, bit of a shame. That's sort of more of a darker greener colour, isn't it? Oh, gorgeous red colour. Look at that. Oh, wonderful. Oh. And a lighter green colour. As I say, they've all got the gold in them, so they all glitter nicely, which is rather nice. That's the green one. The red one. The other side, a darker green one, more sort of khaki-ish colour. And a rather lovely purple one. And in addition to that, I was also bought this rather lovely Doll's House book. Now, I haven't got any other Doll's House books, so it's rather nice. And it's the big book of the Doll's House by Jean Nisbet. Isn't it wonderful? This is obviously a Tudor one she's done on the front, isn't it? You scroll through and you just see all these wonderful ideas. She's obviously an incredibly talented lady. Making all these wonderful historical houses, giving you ideas as to what you can do. Really, really, really clever. Now, funny enough, when I was 16, one of my friends' parents actually restored dolls' houses, and they actually wrote quite a lot of books too. And I wish I paid more attention to what they were telling me. Little did I know that quite a few years later, I'd be restoring dolls' houses myself. I shall have great fun having a look through that and coming up with loads of ideas. And last, but certainly no means least, my husband bought me 3 enormous bags of beads. I'd said to him that beads are really useful. They're so versatile. And I've said in my previous videos, they're so versatile, aren't they? You can use them as decorations for the walls. You can use them as plant pots, as ornaments, as jewellery for the characters. They are just so versatile. Oh, even light fittings. I even made some lamps out of beads as well. So he had the idea of buying me some large job lot of beads off of eBay, I'm guessing. So aren't they wonderful? So I thought that I'd get each bag out and we can have a rummage through them and see what sort of beads I've got in there and it might be useful. So I'll try and keep the noise down as much as possible because beads are always quite noisy, aren't they? So, first bag first. And let's see what we've got in here. So see, you've got these big beads. These are always quite useful, aren't they? For like plant pots, you can put flowers in them and they make lovely vases, don't they? Well, that's an unusual one, the 2 beads. I wonder what I could use that for. Looks a bit like a traffic light. Not sure I need a traffic light. So these are quite nice when they're unusual shapes, aren't they? Because the unusual shape ones, you can sometimes make those into sort of ornaments or things for the wall, can't you? Oh, that's rather nice. That's like a beautiful pattern on there, hasn't it? That's rather nice. A crystal bead. Very, very nice. Again, they're really useful. Put flowers in that. You've got a beautiful ornament, haven't you? I quite like the flat beads as well, because you can put those like underneath another bead and it sort of makes more of an interesting feature, doesn't it? Maybe not quite that, doesn't quite go, but you know, that sort of idea. Put something on top and you've got more of an interesting feature. Oh, that actually looks like a Tudor one. But yes, you can have a play, can't you? All the different designs and what have you. And they're quite cute. There's 3 little beads on a little clasp. They're quite cute. I think I've seen some more of those. Oh yes, I have. I've got a few of those. Oh, quite a few of those. I don't know how many I've got those. Oh gosh, there's loads. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. My goodness. Oh, I quite like those. They're quite nice, aren't they? I wonder what I can do with those ones. Oh, see, that's nice, isn't it? That in itself would make like something to go on the wall, wouldn't it? You know, a nice sort of abstract picture for the wall. Oh, some more of these beautiful little shell ones, isn't there? Can't remember what the shell's called. I know it's from New Zealand. But, oh, I've got another one of those yellow ones as well. Lovely. Oh, lovely little rose. Oh, and we even found Winnie the Pooh in here. Oh, there you go. He snuck it. No, that's quite nice. Like a pendant, isn't it? But again, that would make a nice abstract picture for the wall, wouldn't it? Some nice red beads, I've noticed. They're quite nice. Oh, another one of the traffic lights. Yeah, the red ones are nice. And a nice pattern to them, haven't they? They look sort of oldie-fashioned, don't they? There's quite a few of those. All different sizes by looks of things. Oh, yeah. Down to really tiny to quite large. So, yeah, quite a few of those. They're rather nice, aren't they? We've got a few chains and what have you. Not sure we really need the chains. Oh, I think something here is magnetic. Everything's going to it. Oh, I think these beads here are magnetic. Oh, that's quite good fun. That would explain why everything's been attracted to them. Look at those. Nice silver ones. Oh, I see. It's got a religious icon on there, isn't it? So, rather nice. Purple beads. They are pretty, aren't they? Nice purple ones. Oh, there's a few of those. Oh, quite a few of those, actually. Oh, and there's these as well. These are actually sort of fabric. They've been sort of woven. Again, got quite a few of those as well. Rather nice. Right. So I quite like these flat ones. We'll see what we could do with the flat ones. They may be... Well, it doesn't quite go, does it? But sometimes you can put something else on top of them and it makes a more interesting ornament, doesn't it? Something like that might look a bit like a water feature or something, mightn't it? Wonderful. Well, I think we've had a bit of a rummage through there. Some nice shiny ones. They always make quite nice light fittings or lamps and things, don't they? I think we've had quite a nice rummage through that bag. Oh, I keep saying that, but I keep finding new ones to look at. And, oh, nice little rose there, look. Oh, I could rummage all day. So, yes, anyway, I think we've had a rummage through that bag. And I'll put that bag away and then we'll have a look at bag number 2. Okay, so let's have a look at bag number 2. This looks like some darker beads in here, doesn't it? Oh, these are interesting, aren't they? Goodness me. So that would make like a nice tall vase or something, wouldn't it, for the room with some lovely flowers in the top. Oh, again, quite a few dark beads like that. Aren't they interesting? They've actually got a nice pattern on those. Big black beads, some rather nice. There's nice silver ones there, nice pattern on those as well, isn't there? Again, they make nice just vases or ornaments, don't they? Some little circles with like crystal beads on them. But sometimes you can use those as like a base for another bead, can't you? And that makes it look more like an ornament or feature, doesn't it? These are beautiful, these big blue beads, aren't they? Oh, got 3 of those actually. Rather nice. And big, thick wooden ones. I'm not sure I'd use those for, I have to be honest. Aha. Oh, I've got something inside them. Got another bead stuck inside. These are rather nice, aren't they? Look at those. See, they would make rather nice like light fittings, wouldn't they? They're so pretty, but you could actually use those as light fittings for like either a lamp or ceiling. They might be lost a little bit on the ceiling. I have to have a try in a bit. That would actually make really nice a lampshade or something, wouldn't it? They're lovely. Ah, got another one of those long ones. Rather nice. Oh, got another one of the short ones as well. So I've got 2 of those. Oh, bead end cap. They're quite useful because you can use those as like bowls and what have you, can't you? A few smaller beads inside. You've got like a little bowl, haven't you? Oh, not sure I'd use that for, but it's interesting, isn't it? Oh, beautiful purple bead. Again, I'm not sure I'd use that for, but nice bead. Oh, these are quite interesting. Beautiful pattern on them, aren't they? Oh yes, there's another one. Oh, and a smaller one. Look a bit like the solar system or planet or something, don't they? Again, these silver flat beads, again, they're quite useful. So you can put something else on top of them, can't you? And then you've made like instantly like an ornament or something, like a little abstract ornament for the table. This adds a bit of interest to the room, doesn't it? That sort of thing. Again, one of those beautiful sort of shell beads, rather nice, aren't they? Something like that would be nice for the wall, wouldn't it? Like an art deco image for the wall. Rather nice. Okay, oh, another one of those solar system ones. I keep saying okay, I keep saying we're done here, and then I find more things to rummage at, don't I? So, okay, yes, I think we've pretty much rummaged through that bag, haven't we? So we'll have a little look, put these away, and then we'll have a look at bag number 3. And last of all, we've got bag number 3. Let's see what we've got in here. Going everywhere. There are lots of smaller beads in this one, but you've got ones like that. They're quite nice, aren't they? They've got some stars around the outside. Very cute. These ones, these are quite unusual, aren't they? Unusual pattern on them. Oh, very nice. Almost like a sort of crackle effect. Very nice. Quite a few of those. All different sizes again. There's some smaller ones as well. Goodness me, loads of those ones. Rather nice. Oh, there's you've got a nice flat one. Oh, an unusual one. That looks almost like an apple, doesn't it? Oh, a lovely daisy. It's rather cute. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. All the diamantes around the outside. Oh, very, very pretty. Probably use that somewhere. Don't know where, but I am a magpie. I do love shiny things. We're going to shiny things. We've got some nice shiny beads there. Got some nice silver ones as well. They're rather nice, aren't they? They catch the light beautifully. And we've got some more matte silver ones and bigger silver one. They're rather nice. Oh, some smaller silver ones. Silver everywhere. Oh, loads of smaller ones. They're rather nice, aren't they? Oh yes, so we got like a nice pendant or earring here. That makes like a nice sort of, put it on the wall and it looks like an unusual picture, abstract image or something, doesn't it? It's rather nice. Are they unusual? And then, oh look, like little canoe boats. Lots of canoe boats. What are we going to use those for? I don't know. They're rather cute though, aren't they? Got quite a few of those. Oh, loads of them. Some of them are full of beads. But, oh, are they cute? I rather like them. I'll have to have a think about what to use those for. And other than that, just lots of lovely beads. So I've probably got, what do you reckon, a lifetime's worth of beads here, hopefully. Isn't it wonderful? All these lovely beads. So, goodness me. See, they're just so versatile, aren't they? You can use them for so many different things. Oh, we've got like a little snail there. That's rather cute. The more you look, the more you see, don't you? Just rummage, 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 and you just see all these wonderful, fascinating little beads. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some of the bits and pieces that we've just looked at into Sunnyview Villa so we can see how they look like in the house. So I'm going to grab the camera and I'll see you in a bit. Now, anyone who's watched my previous videos on this house will know it's by no means finished, so don't worry about the fact that the carpet doesn't fit the rooms. I know it's only basically just placed in there to get an idea of what it might look like when it's finished. Again, with the furniture, it's just based in there very roughly. So don't worry about the fact that nothing fits. So we're going to the lounge and have a little look in the lounge first. So I'll put a couple of little dogs in there. And the red rug goes quite nicely, doesn't it? And some little glasses on the side. Got a couple of the dogs there. They actually fit quite nicely with the proportions of the room, don't they? Go to the kitchen. Small dogs. I'm not sure I'm going to use all the dogs in this house because there's quite a lot of them, isn't there? And then we've got the fruit bowl, some plates and some more drinks on the table there. Moving up to the bedroom, the breakfast tray on the bed with the egg on toast and the egg cup and the cup of coffee and the newspaper ready for reading. Got a couple of dogs on a rug there. I'll put the green rug up there just for now. And there's a drink and a bottle next to the bed. We're just going to have a quick look in the kitchen as well. Okay, so I've just placed one of the rugs in the office too. That looks quite nice in there, doesn't it? And oh, there's a few drinks on the office desk. Do you think they're having a bad time of it? And moving through to the kitchen. Again, we've got the table there with the plates and the drinks on it. We've put the eggs and one of the other drinks on the fridge. Then on the front here, which is the kitchen corner unit, we've got some drinks and the toaster and the pots and pans. And there we go. Yes, there we are through one of the windows. Gives a better view of what it's going to look like in the kitchen. But I think it's just too cluttered on the worktops, isn't it? So what I need to do is put some shelving up. We might even need a bar for all those drinks. Might have to try and squeeze a bar in somewhere. Or maybe I need to move that little Welsh dresser over to be more of a bar. I don't know. I quite like it it is though. It's quite nice, isn't it? I've got this lovely bookcase. Only got a few books on it. So maybe I could put some of the glasses and bottles on there. Make it into a bookcase stroke little bar area. So lots to think about and lots to play with anyhow, isn't there? So I hope you've enjoyed having a look at all the bits and pieces that I was bought for my birthday and seeing where they were fit into Sunnyview Villa. I feel very blessed to have family that know me so well and have bought me such thoughtful gifts. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see what I'm up to next and see the progress I make from Sunnyview Villa. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.